current X-ray. It's a semi-quantitative X-ray machine that's field portable, but it has detection limits of several hundreds of grams per ton or part per million, and the errors are huge. So this is, and precious metals cannot be explored for at all, but this is about half of the entire exploration market. To have such a tool would mean to have the entire market. And this is something that we also want to do. We are working on a prototype, and we have experienced delays as you deal with new technologies. But this month, I believe we can have, it's also everything very near term, a prototype that can show us the results that we have been working for with these parameters. Now, obviously, it also depends on the authorities. You need permits. You need all kinds of things if you want to operate devices of that type, and that also takes time. This is something that's just cooking, in a way, but it is something with very high potential, and it's my favorite project. So what do we want to do? Current markets are not the best. I don't think I'm telling you anything new here. The wallets are not sitting so loosely in people's pockets anymore, and the institutional investors are reluctant. So we have to get money from somewhere to develop a very large deposit like Yeni-Pazar. Yeni-Pazar will have development costs on the order of $200 million. And this is something that we can only do in conjunction with a larger partner, which would be a medium-sized exploration company. We have requests about this, but we do not necessarily want to give it away. As much as we can, we do it ourselves. But we will have to sell at some stage a part of this deposit to another company. Obviously, if you have $3 billion in the ground, you can expect something for this, and this will yield dividends for our shareholders. Just to bring to your memory the numbers, Aldrich has about 22 million shares out. And if we can expect from this transaction something anywhere between $20 and $100 million, it would mean anywhere between $1 to $5 per share as a dividend, almost, depending on how much the company keeps in its coffers. But this is the order of magnitude that we are talking about here. And obviously, with all this value generated, it's needless to say that Aldrich is a grossly undervalued company with only about $60 million market capitalization. What we're also doing is we're collecting parameters for a preliminary economic assessment. Now, this is something, you could call it a pre-feasibility study. And the further we get with this, the more we can charge for Yeni-Pazar from any interested party. I have not addressed this, but we have also nickel laterites in Turkey. And these laterites are in rock units that host nickel as well as chromite mineralization. And this is something that we also are looking to develop in the very near term to generate money. This is obviously not generating tens of millions of dollars, but it generates on a scale of hundreds of thousands of dollars. And in the current markets, this is a very good thing to have, an independent source of money. Now, we also want to spin off the uranium and new technology programs that I have explained. And we're always evaluating more projects, very high-profile projects. And this is who we are. Thank you for your attention.